What is up, guys? We're here today, well, on a Sunday night, but I know it's, Monday morning for you with another fantastic deck. Well, today we're going to talk about the deck that I've tested, I've played I've played a lot during this week, and actually last week for you, which is Sandaconda V, and honestly, this is the deck that shocked me. That was like, okay. At first I was like, well, maybe, it's not going to be as good as it might be. Let's make it a meme deck, let's have some fun. But then the more we played it, the more we tweaked it, it became something I was like really proud of. And I was like, oh man, this is a really, really, really good deck. And definitely a fun one to play right here on the stream. And then, to show you guys right here on Monday on this amazing YouTube channel. So Sandaconda V, Sand Eater, attach one fighting type energy card from your discard pile to this Pokemon. It's 30 damage. With the Yansei Prism, it actually does 50, but this is not the main attack we want to use. We do want to use a Sand Breathe, which says 220 damage, but you have to discard 2 energies from this Pokemon. Excuse me. So like Raven, well, you're discarding cards, so what is literally the point where you have to like put 2 energies right back? Well, we do have a Coalossal actually to have that, right? Tower Generator. Once on your turn, well, actually we can bring back fire and a fighting type energy back to one of our mons. Of course, we need both of them, right? We can't go 2 fighting, 2 fire. We have to have 1 and 1, and we can attach them. They are going for the discard pile, and then from discard pile we can bring them back. But wait, Raven, so how do you get those cards to the discard pile? Well, actually from the Sand Breath, right? So whatever we're gonna discard from the Sand Breath, actually breath, not breathe, but breath, we will actually bring back next turn, which kind of keeps that flow. And especially if we're playing against some kind of a mill deck or a deck that wants us to have, well, an energy card, right? They want to us to discard our energy cards with Amers, with something else. Well, we can manage and bring those back. And of course, I know stage 2s are kind of weird to pull off, but this one is really easy to pull off, and you'll see that in the gameplay portion of the video. So let's take a look at the whole thing. There's one more tweak that I have, and I'll show you guys in a second. So we do actually play one Yansei Prism for this additional 20 damage that our fighting types are doing. We got a line of 3-2-3 Roly-Collie, and of course we got a Carcoil, 2 copies of, and 3 copies of Coalossal. So 3-2-3, 3 copies of Sandaconda V, and a card that I actually do really like in this deck. It's a Ninetales V for the Nine-Tailed Shapeshifter. Not only we do actually using our opponent's active Pokemon's attack, but also we can use a GX attack if we want to, and at the same time it has 1 fire and 2 colorless, which means we can actually try to put energy the same way as we're putting it on Sandaconda, and actually gives us this extra leverage over here, because we are using a fire type energy. We have it, and it's like, what, let's put it. And if you want, you can actually play 2 copies. I play 1 because 1 was fine, but if you want, you can play 2. Then we have two copies of the Dene GX. That is a card that probably is behind me. Yes, it is. Then we got 3 copies of Acrobike to make the deck a little bit faster, 4 copies of Evolution Incense, 4 copies of Quick Bell, and we got 4 rare candies, 2 switches, 3 Martial Arts Dojo. Again, we want to increase our damage, and managing this Martial Arts Dojo in a proper way, just figuring out how it works is going to help you a lot. Then of course we do have 2 Boss Odors, 1 Malwan Lana, 3 copies of Magnolia, right, versus Research. Of course we got 2 Sonias. Why the Sonia? Well, we do want to have something that is bringing us 2 basic energies, but also something that brings us 2 moss if we need that. That's why we do have Sonia, 2 Welders, of course, for the fire type energy, and 3 Karate Belts, right, that will help us to get those attacks a little bit cheaper, with 7-to-5 ratio of fighting type to a fire type energy. So, and in all honesty, the deck is quite simple. There's not a lot to it. You go get that stage 2 early on. You go first, of course, and you get the Sandaconda and you attack. And you'll see that exactly in the gameplay portion. In the deck, you know what? It's really fun. So let's move on to the gameplay portion. Let's check out this deck. I'm appreciating that. Alright. That's not bad. That's not a bad hand. But if I'm facing another move 3, I might cry a bit. I'm just saying it might happen, but I think that's a Draga VMAX at this point. Okay. Did I? Look at that, those two, that's good. But I don't have fighting type, so yeah, I can't attach a lot. But hey, I got my next turn, so not gonna say no. Hey, Galarian Coalossal, there's a deck around it, so yeah, definitely not a bad pool. And at least he missed, you know, Inkay turn 1, so it's gonna take him 1 extra turn to evolve. He's not confused. Alright, so he can confuse me, sure. Really? Huh. Okay, first things first, Coalossal. Alright, so Welder, 1, 2. So I can do a retreat. I can still attach from my hand, so that's a retreat. That's gonna be my attachment from Coalossal. I still have hand attachment, so I'm gonna play that research. Oh no, oh no, I'm never mind. At least, you know, I have a knockout, so it's still fine. But yeah, like I've played Welder, Raven. You were supposed to play Dedenne here, so yeah, normally you should play Dedenne here, get that fighting type energy, and attack for 100 for 220. But it's still not bad, and for whatever reason, the deck is working. Like it really is. It has the speed. You know, it has a turn 2. Even if you go second, it still has this like good impact that it can do. Galar Shiny Starter. That's what the Raboot? Cinderace. Yeah, there we go. So it's not as bad as it could have been, but yeah, like, I should get rid of my mistakes, like... I don't know, there are... What is shiny? No idea. Okay. Again, we're going first. It's not a bad hand. If I will be able to go to place a pull at turn 1, you know, that Sonya would be amazing, but not anymore. I don't think it's gonna be shiny locked. I mean, it doesn't seem like it will be. So should I risk with the research? That's a good question now. Oh, never mind. So my opponent answered that question for me. Destroying all my hopes and dreams? Yeah. Destroying all my hopes and my dreams. I mean, you know, let's be honest. There's no point for me to play that dojo. I don't want to retreat. I don't want to do that. So I mean, I'm thinking if you realize, or if he's realizing, you know, how bad is the situation for me. I was like, really, this Ninetales is getting desperate, let me tell you. Hey, I got my Coalossal, so, you know, we got that. Like, he's dealing 210. I'm just gonna give him that Roly-Coly. There's no point of me getting rid of that Ninetales. At least not yet. I have to really just give him that Roly-Coly. He's like, okay, do it. And then start attacking. Never mind. That is a big never mind. Yep, I mean that is... Okay, I mean, okay, alright, we're still good. He didn't attack, that's good. I mean, I can still stall the game, come on. Stall deck. I mean, he whiffs both orders for that. Go, be my guest, make my day. Stalling is falling. Well, definitely depends on the situation you're in. That's what I'm gonna say. Alright, call for family, sure. So he has no family, unfortunately. Ram! Like, what else I should do at this point? Like, come on! Might just retreat it. I mean, that's why you have Malamars there, right? pass. Yeah, like you discard them and you bring them back with Malamar. Like, when you're playing Necrozma and then Malamar, your main priority should be getting the Malamars, you know. Okay, that's team attack, it's 150. And now I'm gonna draw something probably. Okay, that's what we call a comeback. So, Dayansei, Dadane. Bike, Sandaconda. No, like Fairy Flint is not a great idea here, because that's not really what you want from that deck. You know? And there's not enough space for things like Fairy Flints. Like, if there would be enough space for those, yeah, definitely, but they're just wasting time, because there's no point that you want to have enough energy. And it just goes not even with a strategy here. Yeah, so like the whole thing is we want to use a tar generator. So we are bringing the energy back with the tar generator because Sandaconda discards 2 energies and Coalossal brings back 2 energies. Right, so this is the whole point of it. So, hey Mukton, how's it going, mate? And you'll see that in a second. Let me just play this. Acrobike, Quick Ball. I don't really need a welder here. Sandaconda. So as you can see, bam, right? We can just bring back energy. And they have to be 2 different energies. I don't have any spares, sorry mate. There we go, a knockout, even though he decreased the damage. And I'm discarding, again, those 2 different types, so I can bring back those 2 different types and put them back on my Sandaconda to attack. So even though I stalled the game, we're still doing good. We're still doing really good. I mean, I know I'm going after Falnix. He has to do the math, and well, the math is not really. Oh, stream sniping. No, it still bosses all this that I'm gonna play. So, as I said, right, tab generator, bam, bam, back. Oh, this is just beautiful. Or you know what? I can leave that boss audits for next turn to finish him off here. You know? Because he's gonna, yeah, and then I'm gonna use Martial Arts Dojo, yeah. Sun Breath. Oh yeah, like Shiny's talking about his Necrozma, like that's a different story. Like, we were talking about this, and Shiny's talking about a Necrozma theme deck. I have enough energy to start attacking, yeah. I got one of my favorite comments today. So in my guide, I'm like really, telling you what to do, right? And like, hey, go with that Necrozma, all of that stuff. And the comment was, I got Dragonite GX. Should I go with Dragonite Team Deck? No, by any means, don't. So yeah. So that was kind of funny, but So he has a knockout, I can knock him out back, and we win. Because he knows if he's gonna knock out Sandaconda, then Dojo is working for me. I like it. I mean, it takes a bit to build up, but I like the deck. So we have more prize cards. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Tap generator, and I'm gonna get the one little fella here. What's all this? And a GG. That's a good one. Well, and there you have it, right? The Sandaconda, like, it was there, right there, with the sand, it was a conda, it was a Sandaconda. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoy what I'm doing right here, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more videos like that. And down there below, we got a 5% discount and code with purchase on Professor Oak with the TCG player code that you can use as well. So, thank you guys so much for being here today with me. And yeah, see you guys today on Twitch. It's Raven called Snatchku, that's where you can find me, and that's where you can create those decks and you can request deck as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye and good night. Take care.